Hello and welcome. Today, we will practice English listening together. This lesson is for beginners, so do not worry if your English is not strong yet. We will go slowly and clearly. The most important thing is to listen carefully and understand the meaning of the words. You do not need to understand every single word. It is normal if you miss something. Just relax and listen. Let us begin with something simple. Imagine that you meet a new person for the first time. When we meet someone, we usually say hello. We also ask their name. For example, I can say, "Hello, my name is Anna. What is your name?" And the other person can answer, "Hello, my name is David." This is a very common way to start a conversation in English. Now, let us listen to a short dialogue. Please listen carefully. "Hello, my name is Sarah. What is your name?" "Hi, my name is Tom. Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too." This conversation is very simple, but it is also very useful. When you meet new people in school, at work, or even online, you can use these sentences. Let's practice together. I will say the first part slowly. You can repeat after me. "Hello, my name is Sarah." Now you repeat. Very good. Next sentence. What is your name? Repeat again. Well done. Did you notice the phrase, "nice to meet you"? This is a polite and friendly phrase. When someone tells you their name, you can answer with, "nice to meet you." It shows respect and kindness. For example, "Hello, my name is Maria." "Hi, Maria. Nice to meet you." You can also add "to" when the other person says it first. For example, "Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too." These short sentences are easy to remember, and they will help you feel more confident when you speak English. Now, I will read the dialogue one more time, slowly. Please listen again. "Hello, my name is Sarah. What is your name?" "Hi, my name is Tom. Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too." After you say hello and introduce yourself, the next step is often to ask how the other person is feeling. This is a very common part of small talk in English. Small talk means short and simple conversation that helps people feel friendly and comfortable with each other. You do not need to talk about big or serious topics. Just asking about feelings or daily life is enough. The most common question is, "How are you?" You will hear this question many times. People use it in schools, shops, workplaces, and even on the street. It is a polite way to show that you care about the other person. The usual answers are also simple. For example, someone may say, "I'm fine, thank you," or "I'm good." Sometimes people also say, "I'm okay," or "I'm not bad." These all mean that the person is feeling well. Let us listen to a short example. "Hello, my name is David. What is your name?" "My name is Emma. Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too." "How are you?" "I'm fine, thank you." "How are you?" "I'm good, thanks." This small conversation is very natural in English. Notice that after Emma answers, "I'm fine, thank you," she asks back, "How are you?" This is polite and shows that she is interested in David as well. In English, It is good manners to return the question. If someone asks you, "How are you?" you can also ask, "And you?" or "How are you?" back. Let's practice step by step. First question. How are you? Repeat it slowly. Good. Now the answer. I'm fine, thank you. Say it with me. Very good. Another answer. I'm good. Try to repeat. Excellent. Another answer. I'm okay. Repeat again. Good job. Sometimes people do not feel very well. In that case, they can answer honestly, but usually in a short way. For example, I'm tired, or I'm not so good. You do not need to explain everything, just a simple answer is enough. In friendly conversation, people often keep it short and polite. Now let's hear another short dialogue. Listen carefully. Hi, my name is Alex. What's your name? My name is Lucy. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. How are you today? I'm a little tired, but I'm okay. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Did you hear the phrase, a little tired? This shows that Lucy is not completely bad, just a bit tired. In English, small words like a little or very help to describe feelings more clearly. For example, I'm very happy, or I'm a little sad. These are simple ways to share your feelings in daily life. Now let us repeat some sentences together. Please listen and repeat after me. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm tired. I'm very happy. Excellent. These phrases are short, but they are powerful. If you can say them clearly, you can have a smooth and friendly conversation with anyone in English. After learning how to introduce yourself and ask about feelings, another very common question in English is about where someone is from. This question helps people to know each other better, and it is a natural part of friendly conversation. When you meet someone new, you can ask, "Where are you from?" This question means, what is your country or your city? The answer is usually simple. For example, you can say, I am from Spain, or I am from Brazil. If you want to give more detail, you can add the city as well. For example, I am from Spain, from Madrid, or I am from Brazil, from Sao Paulo. This way, the other person can understand more about you. Let us look at a short conversation. Hello, my name is Anna. What is your name? My name is Mark. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. How are you today? I'm a little tired, but I'm okay. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Where are you from? I'm from Italy. And you? I'm from Germany. This short dialogue shows how the question naturally comes after introductions. Notice that after Mark says, I'm from Italy, he asks back, and you? This is a simple way to continue the conversation. In English, conversations often move forward by asking the same question back. This keeps the talk balanced and polite. Sometimes people do not want to share too many details, so they can just say their country. Other times, they may add their city or even their neighborhood. For example, I'm from Mexico City. I'm from Japan, from Osaka. These sentences are longer, but still very simple and clear. When you ask someone, where are you from? You may also hear them answer in different ways. Some people say, I come from. For example, I come from Turkey, or I come from Canada. Both I am from and I come from mean the same thing, so you can use either. Here is another dialogue to listen to. Hi, my name is John. What's your name? My name is Amina. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. How are you today? I'm okay, thank you.
How are you? I'm fine. Where are you from, Amina? I'm from Egypt, from Cairo. And you? I'm from England, from London. This type of conversation is very common when people meet for the first time. It helps to create connection. People often feel happy when they hear about countries or cities they know, and sometimes they continue to talk about travel, culture, or food. For example, if someone says, "I'm from Italy," the other person may reply, "Oh, Italy is beautiful." These small comments make the conversation friendly and warm. So remember, asking about where someone is from is not only polite, but it also helps you learn more about people and start longer conversations. After asking about names, feelings, and where someone is from, the next common topic in English conversation is about what you do in your daily life. This can mean your job, your studies, or your general activity. People are often curious about this because it helps them understand more about who you are. The usual question is, what do you do? This question is short, but it can mean different things depending on the situation. If you are working, you can answer with your job. For example, I'm a teacher, or I'm a driver. If you are studying, you can answer with your subject or level. For example, I'm a student. I study English. Or I'm a student. I study engineering. Here is a simple conversation. Hello, my name is Sam. What is your name? My name is Clara. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from, Clara? I'm from France. And you? I'm from Canada. What do you do, Clara? I'm a student. I study medicine. What do you do? I'm a teacher. I teach English. This short dialogue shows how naturally the question appears. Notice that Clara gave two pieces of information. She said, I'm a student, and then added, I study medicine. This is very common because sometimes people like to explain a little more. There are many ways to answer this type of question. Some people give short answers, like, I'm a cook, or I'm a driver. Others give longer answers. For example, I work in a hospital. I'm a nurse. Or, I work in a shop. I sell clothes. Both short and long answers are correct. If you do not have a job, or if you are not studying, you can still answer politely. For example, I'm looking for a job. Or, I'm not working right now. Or simply, I'm at home these days. These are simple and honest answers that people often use. Here is another example conversation. Hi, my name is Omar. What's your name? My name is Julia. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from? I'm from Spain, from Barcelona. And you? I'm from Morocco. What do you do? I work in a restaurant. I'm a cook. And you? I'm a student. I study English at university. This conversation is very natural because people like to share a little about their work or studies. Sometimes, if they have the same experience, they can continue talking more. For example, if two people are students, they might start talking about their schools or their classes. If two people are working, they might talk about their jobs. Asking, what do you do, is a polite and friendly way to keep a conversation going. It is not too personal, but it shows interest in the other person's life. When you answer, try to keep it short and simple. You can add a little more detail if you want, but you do not need to explain everything. After introducing yourself, talking about where you are from, and explaining what you do, another common topic in English conversation is family. Family is an easy and friendly subject to talk about. It helps people connect because almost everyone has something to share about their family. The basic question is, do you have any brothers or sisters? Another question could be, tell me about your family. People often ask these questions when they want to know more about you in a simple and polite way. Let us look at a short example conversation. Hello, my name is Anna. Where are you from? I'm from Mexico. And you? I'm from the United States. What do you do? I'm a student. I study English. And you? I'm a nurse. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I have one brother and one sister. Oh, that's nice. I have two sisters. This shows how easily family can become part of a friendly talk. Notice how Anna asked a simple question about family and the other person gave a short answer. It is not necessary to give many details, but sharing the number of brothers or sisters is very common. People also use other simple sentences to describe their family. For example, I have one brother. I have two sisters. I don't have any brothers or sisters. These sentences are short, but they are clear and easy to understand. Sometimes people also like to mention parents. For example, I live with my mother and father. My parents are in another city. My family is small. My family is big. These short sentences are very useful because they help you describe your life without needing difficult words. Here is another example conversation. Hi, my name is James. What's your name? My name is Sarah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from? I'm from Italy, from Rome. And you? I'm from Canada. Do you have a big family, Sarah? Yes, I have 3 brothers. My family is big. What about you? I have one sister. My family is small.
This dialogue shows 2 ways of talking about family, by saying the number of brothers and sisters, and by using the words big and small. In English, these simple adjectives are very helpful when describing family. Talking about family also makes conversations more personal, but still easy and friendly. People often feel happy when they hear about family members because it shows a part of life that many people can relate to. If you want, you can also add simple details like, my brother is older than me, or my sister is younger than me. But it is not necessary. Just a short answer is enough. Asking about family is a very common way to keep a conversation going, and it usually makes people feel more comfortable. It is a good topic because you do not need difficult words, and you can answer in many simple ways. After speaking about family, another important and easy topic in English is daily routine. A daily routine means the things you usually do every day, like waking up, eating, going to work or school, and sleeping. Talking about daily routines is very useful because it helps you describe your life in simple English sentences. The most common question is, what do you usually do every day? Or, what is your daily routine? The answer does not have to be long. You can describe your day step by step using simple verbs. For example, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I eat breakfast. I go to school in the morning. In the afternoon, I study. In the evening, I watch TV and talk with my family. Then I go to bed at 10. That's nice. I usually wake up at 6. I go to work at 8. I finish work at 5. In the evening, I cook dinner and read a book. This dialogue shows how people can share their daily lives step by step. Notice the use of the word usually. In English, usually means something that happens most of the time, not always. For example, I usually go to school by bus. Sometimes you can also say always, sometimes, or never to give more detail. For example, I always brush my teeth in the morning. I sometimes play football in the evening. I never drink coffee at night. Adding these small words makes your sentences more interesting and clear. Daily routine is a simple but powerful topic because it uses basic verbs that you will need many times. The most common verbs are wake up, get up, eat, drink, go, study, work, read, watch, cook, sleep. With only these words, you can describe almost your whole day. Here's another example dialogue. Hello, my name is Laura. Where are you from? I'm from Turkey. And you? I'm from Brazil. What do you do? I'm a teacher. And you? I'm a student. Can you tell me about your daily routine? Yes, of course. I get up at 7. I eat breakfast. I go to school by bus. I come home in the afternoon. I do my homework, and then I play games. At night, I eat dinner with my family. After dinner, I watch TV. I go to sleep at 11. Very interesting. My day is similar, but I go to bed earlier. Talking about daily routines is very common because it helps people compare their lives. When someone hears about your routine, they often share their own. This creates a friendly and natural flow in conversation. After learning how to talk about your daily routine, another very popular topic in English conversations is hobbies and free time activities. A hobby is something you like to do for fun, not for work or school. Talking about hobbies is very useful because it shows your interests and helps you connect with other people who enjoy the same things. The common question is, what are your hobbies? Or, what do you like to do in your free time? Both questions are simple and mean almost the same thing. When you answer, you can use the sentence, I like or I enjoy. For example, I like reading. I like playing football. I like cooking. I enjoy listening to music. I enjoy watching movies. These short answers are very natural, and they are enough for everyday conversations. Let's look at a short dialogue. Hello, my name is David. Where are you from? I'm from Japan. And you? I'm from Canada. What do you do? I'm a student. What about you? I work in a hospital. What do you like to do in your free time? I like playing the guitar. I also enjoy watching movies. What about you? I like cooking. I enjoy reading books. This dialogue shows how hobbies can make a conversation longer and more interesting. Notice that both people shared more than one hobby. You can always add also to talk about a second hobby, like I also like swimming. There are many common hobbies that you can talk about in English. Some examples are reading, writing, painting, cooking, gardening, dancing, singing, drawing, traveling, taking photos, and learning languages. Sports are also very common hobbies, like football, basketball, tennis, or swimming. Sometimes people use the phrase, in my free time, at the beginning of the sentence. For example, in my free time, I like playing video games. In my free time, I enjoy going for a walk. This makes the sentence sound complete and clear. Here is another example conversation. Hi, my name is Sar. What's your name? My name is Omar. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. What do you do? I'm a teacher. And you? I'm a student. In my free time, I like reading and listening to music. What about you? I like playing football with my friends. I also enjoy cooking. Talking about hobbies is a good way to find something in common with another person. For example, if you say, I like watching movies, the other person may say, oh, me too. This makes the conversation friendly and enjoyable. If you do not have a special hobby, you can still answer in a simple way. For example, I don't have a hobby, but I like relaxing at home. Or, I don't have a hobby, but I enjoy spending time with my family. This is still a good answer, because it shows what you do when you are not busy with work or school. So remember,
Hobbies and free time activities are excellent topics for conversation because they show your personality and make talking in English more fun. After hobbies and free time, another simple and very enjoyable topic in English conversation is food and drinks. Everyone eats every day, so it is easy to talk about, and it gives you many chances to practice English words. People often feel happy when they talk about their favorite food, because food is connected to culture, family, and memories. The most common question is, what is your favorite food? Another question could be, what do you like to eat? Or what do you usually drink? These questions are easy to answer, and they can make the conversation interesting.
For example, you can say, my favorite food is pizza. I like rice and chicken. I enjoy eating pasta. I usually drink tea. I like coffee. These short answers are natural and polite. Here is a simple conversation. Hi, my name is Lisa. What is your name? My name is Ahmed. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from? I'm from Egypt. And you? I'm from France. What do you like to eat? I like rice and beans. What about you? I love bread and cheese. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is orange juice. And you? I like water. I drink water all the time. Talking about food and drinks is also a good way to connect with different cultures. For example, if someone says, I like sushi, you may say, oh, sushi is from Japan. Or if someone says, I love tacos, you may say, yes, tacos are from Mexico. These small details make the conversation more friendly and interesting. Food and drinks are also easy to describe with simple adjectives. For example, this food is delicious. The soup is hot. The cake is sweet. The pizza is salty. The coffee is bitter. These words are simple, but they help you talk about taste and give more life to your sentences. So remember, when you want to keep a conversation friendly and easy, talking about favorite food and drinks is always a good choice. After food and drinks, another very common topic in English small talk is the weather. Talking about the weather is simple, polite, and safe. People use it often when they want to start a conversation or keep it going without choosing a difficult subject. The most common question is, how is the weather today? Another short way to ask is simply, what's the weather like? These questions are very easy to understand, and the answers are also simple. You can use one or two words to answer. For example, it's sunny. It's cloudy. It's rainy. It's windy. It's cold. It's hot. These answers are short, but they are clear, and you can use them anywhere. Here is a simple conversation. Hello, my name's Anna. Where are you from? I'm from England. And you? I'm from Turkey. How is the weather in England today? It's rainy. It often rains in my city. How is the weather in Turkey? It's sunny and warm today. That sounds nice. This conversation shows how people can use weather to make polite and friendly talk. Notice that Anna asked about the weather in the other person's country. This makes the talk more personal and interesting. Sometimes people add more detail to describe the weather. For example, it's very hot today. It's a little cold this morning. It's really windy outside. It's nice and warm. Adding words like very, a little, or really makes the description stronger or softer. These words help you sound more natural in English. Here is another example conversation. Hi, my name is David. What's your name? My name is Lila. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. What's the weather like today? It's cloudy, but it's not cold. What about in your city? It's sunny, but a little windy. I like sunny weather. Do you? Yes, I like sunny days, but I don't like very hot weather. This dialogue shows that after talking about the weather, people often share their opinion. You can use simple sentences like,
I like cold weather. I don't like rainy days. I love the sun. I prefer warm weather. These short opinions make the conversation more natural and personal. Talking about the weather is also useful when traveling or meeting people from different countries. For example, someone might say, "In my country, it's usually hot." And the other person may reply, "Really? In my country, it's usually cold." This kind of exchange helps people compare experiences and learn something about each other. So remember, weather is not just a simple subject, but also a very practical way to connect with people in English. After learning how to talk about the weather, another very useful topic in English is time and making simple plans. Time is important in daily life because people need to meet, study, work, or do activities at specific times. Learning how to ask and answer about time will help you in many real conversations. The most common question is, "What time is it?" This is how you ask about the current time. The answer is usually short and clear. For example, "It's 3 o'clock." "It's 7:30." "It's 8:45." "It's 10:30." You do not need to use long sentences. Just saying the number with o'clock or with past and to is enough. Here is a short dialogue. "Hello, my name is Peter. What's your name?" "My name is Anna." "Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too." "What time is it, Anna?" "It's 2 o'clock." "Thank you. I have a meeting at 3. "Oh, I have a class at 4. This short example shows how asking about time is part of daily communication. Another common question is about plans. For example, "What time do you..." You can use this to ask about someone's daily activity. For example, "What time do you wake up?" "What time do you go to school?" "What time do you eat dinner?" The answers are also simple. "I wake up at 7, or "I eat dinner at 8.
Here is another example conversation. "Hi, my name is Maria. Where are you from?" "I'm from Argentina." "And you?" "I'm from Spain." "What do you do?" "I'm a student." "What about you?" "I'm a teacher." "What time do you usually wake up?" "I usually wake up at 6. I go to school at 7:30. "What time do you start work?" "I start work at 9. I finish at 5. This type of conversation is very natural because people often talk about their schedules. Notice how both people shared times about waking up, starting school, and starting work. These short answers are useful for describing daily life. Time is also important when making simple plans with friends. For example, if you want to meet someone, you can ask, "What time shall we meet?" "What time do you want to eat?" "What time does the movie start?" And the answers are easy. "Let's meet at 6. The movie starts at 8. Dinner is at 7:30. Here is a final example conversation. "Hi, my name is Alex. What's your name?" "My name is Nora. Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too. Do you want to drink coffee?" "Yes, that sounds good." "What time?" "Let's meet at 5 o'clock. "Perfect. See you at 5. This short dialogue shows how talking about time helps people make real plans in English. Even with very simple words, you can organize a meeting, a meal, or an activity. So remember, learning how to ask about time and answer with times of the day will help you in daily life, and it will also make your conversations more practical. Now we have practiced introducing yourself, asking about feelings, talking about where you are from, what you do, your family, your daily routine, your hobbies, food and drinks, the weather, and finally, time and plans. These 10 topics are the foundation of small talk in English. If you practice them often, you will be able to speak with confidence, connect with people, and enjoy conversations in English even as a beginner.